Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran at Tony's Picks. Thank you for joining me here for a nice slate of the games in the EPL on Saturday, February 1st. We are kicking off a new month with 6 games in the EPL, guys, and you are getting a free pick for every single one of those games from me on Saturday. Now, these are just my free picks, guys. There will be premium picks up on the Tony's Picks website. You can get them by clicking the link in the description of this video. That will get you up there where you can sign up. You can get a daily pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass, or even a month-long pass and get all of my soccer previews for the duration of your pass. Have in mind, guys, we have other leagues to bet on. We have the Champions League coming up back in a couple of weeks, Europa League, and so on and so on. A lot of soccer and a lot of premium picks as well. Now, let's get this show on the road, guys. The first game is between Nottingham Forest and Brighton. Now, Nottingham Forest coming off of an embarrassing loss to Bournemouth 5-0 on the road, but they're still one of the best home teams in the league, and I expect them to bounce back in this game despite playing a solid opponent like Brighton, who definitely are capable of doing some damage. But I think that Nottingham Forest will do everything they can to bounce back, and I think they will do it. So I'm taking Nottingham Forest on the money line at plus 144. For our next matchup, guys, we have Bournemouth hosting Liverpool. Like I just said, Bournemouth coming off of a massive win, and they're playing extremely well right now. They're scoring a lot of goals. However, Liverpool is the best team in the league by far. Yes, they had a midweek game in the Champions League, but they were resting some key players like Salah and some other players, and they need a win here to stay at the top of the table. Now, do I think they can get it by keeping a clean sheet? Honestly, I would be surprised if they do so against Bournemouth, who is scoring an insane amount of goals. So I'm going for the value here, guys. Liverpool to win and both teams to score at plus 190. Everton will be hosting Leicester, and both teams are coming off of a win. But Everton is the team that's looking better right now, offensively and defensively. Now, Leicester coming off of a win against Tottenham, a win they desperately needed, and they need a win out of this game as well. But I don't think that they can get it because Everton at home is playing really well right now. They got a new head coach a couple of weeks ago or so, and they're looking better and better with every game. Now, do I think Leicester can score a goal? I absolutely do because they have been playing well also. So Everton to win and both teams to score plus 310, an outstanding price, guys. I could see a 2-1, 3-1 game for Everton here. Ipswich and Southampton are the two worst teams in the league, but by far Southampton is the worst. Um, this feels like a game where both teams will go for the win because they have to, but I don't think that either side can get it. I think it's going to be a tight matchup. I think it could potentially be a very closed up game. So instead of choosing the sides, I decided to go with the draw here. Plus 250, split it right down the middle. I could see a 1-1, maybe even a 2-2 game here if we are lucky. But I think that 1-1 looks more realistic than any other result for this match. Newcastle will be hosting Fulham in the next game, and you know what? Fulham at home and Fulham on the road are two very much different teams. While Newcastle is playing outstanding football over the last couple of months, they have one of the best strikers in the league, Alexander Isak, who is scoring goals pretty much every 60 minutes or something like that, which is insane stat. And they also have the depth right now. They're looking better. They're dangerous in the attack again. And Fulham, like I said, not that good of a team on the road. So in this game, I'm taking Newcastle minus 1.5 at plus 171. And the last game of this video, guys, is between Wolverhampton and Aston Villa. Two teams from the same city, from Birmingham. Yeah, so it's a derby. They got a late kickoff in the EPL. It's going to be an exciting game. Aston Villa coming off of a win in the Champions League. They are by far the better team here uh, than the Wolverhampton is. But in a derby like this, form doesn't really matter as much. Now, Wolves also have a lot of injuries and a couple of suspended players, so there's that, which is going to be a huge problem for them. And I decided to go with the away team, and that is the better team. Aston Villa minus 1 plus 200. I think they win. The only question is by how much. If they get a win by a goal, we get a push. If they get a win by two or more, we get a nice winner at plus 200. That's it, everyone, for this video. Thank you for joining me here. Stay tuned for more free picks coming up soon to Tony's Picks website and Tony's Picks YouTube channel. Of course, like I said, check out my premium picks, guys, and let's win some money together. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you soon.